Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great and having fun in your life. So guys, today in this video you are going to watch that how we can use Pathfinder inside Adobe Illustrator. So this Pathfinder is a really helpful tool which we can use to design any shapes or vectors inside Adobe Illustrator, and it is going to really help us a lot. So how this could help us and how it could be helpful with Adobe Illustrator, let me find Pathfinder if you didn't find it over in here, because if you put your layout to something that you couldn't find your Pathfinder over here, so the best way to access, you need to go to on the Windows, on the upper menu of Adobe Illustrator, and here if you go down in here you can find this Pathfinder. So if I click here, so this little window is going to open. So how it works, if I click over this shape models, you can't actually do anything because it's all related to the Pathfinder. Mean your shape should have the paths, so you can actually use this tool on that. So here we have two things with this Pathfinder. One is shape modes and one another is Pathfinder. So these two is under this Pathfinder. This is going to really help you in combining your shape. Even you can see these little icons that it's showing that all here it's two shapes. So for single shape actually we can only use outline. So here let me try from outline. So I'm going to make this circle on the artboard. So here if I want to click this unit, so here if I click unit, nothing going to happen, and also if I click on the minus, nothing going to happen. But if I click outline, you can see the outline is going to show up here, so I can insert my lines inside. So I can actually design, or I can add a shape over this line. I mean the outline can help you to develop your basic shape to advanced shape. Like I can add more lines over here and I can fill it with shape builder tool, and you're going to see that how we are going to design if you're following our channel. So you are going to see that we are going to use this outline, and this is really can help us to convert our shape from basic to the advanced level. And also here let me fill it with the color. So here I need to make a copy. Control Z, Control V, Control C, Control V, and for Mac it's Command C for copy, Command V for paste. So here I'm going to put this over my other object or shape, so I'm going to select them together. So here the first thing we have here is the unit. So if I click, so here you can see this is going to be one unit. So if I click my direct selection tool, you can see the one Pathfinder or one anchor or one point is created here and one point here, because we use this shape modes, unit mode, so that's why it's combined. So let me and Control Z, and here we have this minus. So if I click here, so this shape is going to minus this shape over here. This is now this shape is like it's a moon, so this is actually minus my shape. So let me Control Z. So using this minus you actually can minus, but if I put this on the top of this shape, so let's try this one. So I'm going to arrange, bring to front. So I'm going to select both of them, and here I'm click on the minus. So here you can see the shape that is going to be on the top is going to actually minus the below shape. So here let's select both of them, and here we have this intersect. If I click, you can see the gap between these two shapes is going to actually uh, intersect or select, but the shapes outside that is going to be deleted. So to gap between them, you can see this is kind of a leaf thing. So this shape modes really can help you in making your vectors or your shapes inside Adobe Illustrator. Okay, let's now try the, and for intersect, let me tell you that it doesn't really matter if you actually put this shape to the back of this shape. Now let's try this and click here, so you can see the same thing is going to happen. So nothing going to be changed if you put the shape over another shape. So here I'm going to select these two shape, and here you can see we have this exclude. So if I click, so you can see the gap between this shape is going to be excluded. So for this also, it doesn't matter if you put the shape over another shape, so it doesn't really actually going to change anything. It doesn't make sense for that. So here let me actually go with this divide. So if I click on the divide, so nothing going to happen, but it happened because if you going to click here, right click, you need to ungroup them. Now everything from this shape is divided, so I can move this over here, so I can move this here. You can see this is all divided. So this divider can help you to build your shape for a better designing. So here you can see this shape is now we have this circle. Now the circle is now divided, so we have this shape over here. So we can use this for a brand or for anything it could be. So let me control Z, command Z for Mac. So I'm going to control Z here. Now let me control Z one more, so I can actually, so now we have two shape over here. So let me select these two shape, and we have this trim. So if I click on the trim, so you can see that it's going to, again you need to ungroup them. So I'm going to click ungroup. So here you can see now it's trim. So this shape is okay. Why? Because this shape is over that shape. So here if I put this shape again to front, so I'm going to select both of them, and here I'm going to click on the trim. So here you can see this shape is going to be actually trim, so I'm going to ungroup. So here you can see this shape is trim, so actually I can use it like this for my this shape. This is kind of a cool shape that I can use it for my designing. So this way you can actually use this trim shape, but be careful about the shapes that you're putting on the other shape. So the trim going to actually happen on the shape that is behind your first shape. So here let me select both of these shape, and we have this merge. So if I click merge, again this is kind of a unit thing, this is going to merge. So if I click on the direct selection tool, again you can see we have points over here and we have 1 points over here. So for this also, it doesn't matter that you put the shape front or you put it on the back of the other shape, so it doesn't really matter. So it's going to merge or unite your shape. So here we have this crop. So if I click crop, you can see that this shape, actually this shape is now gone, only the part of this shape is now cropped. So let me actually bring or ascend this to back of this shape. So here if I select both of them, so here you can see if I click crop, you can see this crop is going to happen on this shape now, where that we actually put it on the top of the other shape. So this is how we use this crop as well. So here we have this outline. If you have more than these shapes over your artboard, or maybe you have more than two or more than three, so if you select each of them, or completely you're going to select everything that you have shapes over your artboard. So if you click on the outline, so it's going to show you the outline of that shape. So from here you can do everything is outline, guys, in designing. So first you need to design the outline that you want to actually use the outline on your design, then fill it with a color, then you can actually get a good result from your design. But if you start making the shapes with the filled colors, then you want to add a different color to your current shape. So that's, I think, it's not professional. So professional is in designing, in graphic designer, is everything is outline. So be careful about the outline, always use outline to, so you can add more designs and concept and creativity inside your shape or design. And also on the last we have this minus back. So if I click, so you can see the shape minus back is going to work. So this is first shape, so this is the back shape. So if I select both of them and click on the minus back, so you can see this minus back is actually minus this portion of my shape that I have in my artboard. So hope you guys understand this Pathfinder, and it really can help you. I'm sure that it's going to help you a lot, but make sure you're going to practice with Adobe Illustrator so you can be a professional designer. So this tools is going to help you a lot in your graphic designing career too, so you can earn money and you can work as a graphic designer for companies. This video is, I hope this video is really help you in your graphic designing. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also if you want to stay tuned about our future videos, don't forget to press the bell icon and the subscribe button as well. So see you guys until next video.